All right.
Hi. Hi, this is Dave Casey with Westron Communications, and we're here at the Rough Riders ball game. This is one of our customer-facing events we do several times a year. I'm here with Justin Ashford. Justin's with the new Perot Museum of Nature and Science. Did I get that right? Right. Could you tell us a little bit about the museum? What's new? I mean, what's going to happen here?
So it's a brand new museum, state-of-the-art exhibits, and I'm responsible for all the technology going in the building, from the core network to the phone system to the infrastructure and where applications are hosted.
Wow. So that's a mouthful. So the museum itself, I understand, is a combination of several museums that have existed in Dallas for quite a while.
Yes, in 2006, the Nature Museum, the Children's Place, the Children's Museum, and the Science Place all merged to form the new Dallas Museum of Nature and Science. And then in 2009, we broke ground on a new location in downtown Dallas that will be named the Perot Museum of Nature and Science.
So I've had obviously been down to visit, so I've got kind of the inside look at it. But there's some incredibly innovative things about the way this is done. I know technology is going to play a big part of how this will work.
We're doing a lot of new things in the museum, from an interactive technology perspective to really engage our visitors in the museum. Throughout the exhibit areas, we'll have over 350 digital displays, 150 computers, 50 projectors, 50 digital media players, and really the majority of the exhibits will be some sort of interactive, touchscreen interactivity exhibit for people to interact with.
I know you were saying that it's not limited just to people that visit there. You'll actually have a pretty large online presence as well.
Yeah, so we're working on a complete mobility strategy for use in the museum to kind of expand, our exhibits, so to add depth and breadth to our exhibits, as well as writing some video conferencing systems for distance learning, and really to kind of expand the museum outside of Dallas, where Dallas is situated to rural Texas, East Texas, West Texas, the Panhandle, and really once we're online with digital content, we can go anywhere.
Yeah, it can really expand.
Absolutely.
Now the types of exhibits that you're going to have, is it strictly for children, or is it for adults as well?
It's really interesting you asked that question. We're using 3 exhibit designers that really design exhibits differently. So some of them are very technical exhibits, oil and gas exhibits, or gym exhibits, or really interactive exhibits. We've got others that deal with life systems and kind of curated stuff better. So our dinosaur exhibits are top-of-the-line dinosaur exhibits, but they're not that same kind of interactive technology perspective. And that's good because people learn differently. Some people learn through interactivity, people learn from reading. And so we're really working on designing our museum to cover, so that children can learn, so that teenagers can learn, and so that I can learn, and that my dad can come in and learn something.
That's incredible. Now, what's going to be your staffing level once you're opening going? About how many staff?
We've got roughly 100 people on staff now. We think it'll be 125 or 150 because it's a bigger space. But really, we have 0 technical staff now in our current museum, and I expect to have 4 to 6 technical employees to manage the network.
So you have that much technology.
Right, with 100 desktops for our employees plus the 150 desktops for our exhibits. Really, my tech staff is going from 0 to 5%.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, great. It's great to learn about it. When do you open?
We open in early 2013. The building will actually be finished construction next summer. We will allow ourselves plenty of time to get our exhibits in, to build a dinosaur, and more importantly, to make sure all the technology works so the galleries open, they close, that the screens show what they want to. And so, we're going to do early 2013.
There's a ton of stuff behind the scenes.
There's a ton of moving parts, and on the one hand, I have almost 18 months to get it done, and on the other hand, I've only got 18 months to get it done. So.
Well, great. It sounds so exciting. It's going to be a great thing for Dallas.
It's going to be very good for Dallas, and we're close to the Arts District. We're right across the park.
So you're really the north end of the Arts District.
North end of the Arts District.
The park will be finished by then.
I don't know when the park finishes, but we'll be there, and then you can take advantage of Victory Park, West End, the museum, the park, the Arts District, kind of link it all together. Eventually, I believe we'll have a dart stop next to the museum. So it's going to be very cool. It's a great location. It's a beautiful building. I can't wait.
We're excited. Great. Well, thanks. And thanks for coming to our event.
Thanks, Dave.